The platform was created on 2016, and since then the platform is growing and growing. And I will be your host here, so I'm gonna share the questions here, and you will be here with me to share your opinion, and talk, right? And we usually follow three different rules here in order to make the conversation better. The first one is be respectful. We need to be respectful with one another because each one has your opinion. We need to respect it, right? The second one is make mistakes, guys. You are here to talk and talk, but you are, you are allowed to make mistakes, because only make mistakes we're gonna progress, right? In this lovely language that is English in this case, right? And the last but not least important is have fun. You need to have fun when you are doing something, in your life, at your job, or wherever you are doing. So with English is not different, So have fun, enjoy this moment, because this moment, guys, is for you, right? So, and I always have fun here with you because you are amazing, guys. And what else? I'm gonna share the questions. I think that, okay, Leandro already helped me. Thank you, Leandro. You're amazing, man. And Philip, I saw your message here, and okay, you can be just here to listening, no problem. And what else? And I think that's it, guys. Let me see. We have here for how many people? Let me see. 8 people. I don't know if we gonna split you in small rooms. Let me see. I don't think that is necessary. Okay, guys, we're gonna split you in small rooms, and 10 minutes before the end, we're gonna bring you back to know about the experience, how was the conversation, and this kind of thing. And basically, that's it. We are live on YouTube, so you can say hello to YouTube right now. Hello, guys. Good morning. And that's it, guys. I see you 10 minutes before the end to know your experience here on Talk and Talk. Okay? So, Leandro, you can split in small rooms, please. And I will start presenting myself because it's one of the things that we do here. So, guys, my name is Bruno, as you can see here on the screen. I am 33 years old. I'm married. I live in Sun City, born and raised here, I work at a freight forwarder company for 10 years, and there I think that was the place that I grew a lot as a professional, and I'm really happy to have this opportunity to be there. Working the same place for 10 years is something really different, and for me it's something that make me proud. Nowadays we can see that people don't be for so long in the same place, but for me, and I don't know, sometimes people don't like to be in the same place for so long, but for me it's awesome, mainly because the environment is really good for me. So that's what I think. And I have 2 kids. I'm married for 10 years also, and basically, and I'm here as a host more than 1 year, and it's been a really good experience for me. I love to be here. It's a pleasure for me to know about you guys and hear your experience, and everything that you can share. It's really important for me to be here, and somehow trying to help you to improve your English. For me, it's something that there is no money that can pay it, So that's it, my friends. And what about you, João? Can you tell us who are you, my friend?
Yes, good morning. My name is João. I live in São Paulo. I have 31 years old. I am married and I have a daughter. I am a pharmacist. I work at the pharmaceutical industry, and now I return the college. I study data science in the college. Okay, that's it.
Really nice, man. Congratulations for to back to your studies, and it's really important. And I think that in the future you're gonna bear good fruits. So congrats, my friend.
Thank
Really
you.
nice to hear that. And what about you, Laisla? Who are you?
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Laisla. My nickname is Lai. I am 25 years old. I study information systems. I live in São Lourenço, Pernambuco. In my free time, I like study, read, play with my cat, and listen music. That's it.
Really nice, Laisla. Can I call you Lai?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Lai. And what about you, Ayla? Oh my God, I miss you, girl. Long, long time we don't see each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss you too, Bruno. It's a pleasure for me to be here again. It's so good. So, guys, good morning. I'm Ayla. I live in Belém. I've been studying English since 2020, and as much as possible, I'm here on TNT to TNT helping me a lot to improve my English day by day, and I think it makes me so proud about myself. So because I don't give up and I keep going my studies to face my fears, to improve my confidence. So that's it.
Really nice to hear that. And not just you, but I think that all the community is proud of you. You know, you are improving day by day, and I I have the pleasure to see your improvement. So we've been for so long here in the meetings, and not just here but in other meetings as well. So it's really nice to see your progress. My pleasure. And guys, let me ask you something. What is the importance of sharing with others? Ayla, can you tell us what you think about it?
So for me, the importance about sharing, it's like an exchange because there are times when you can help someone, and there are other situation when we all be helped. And it's for me, it's kind of a chain of good. So it's so important. It's about experience, or maybe when you can share some opinions, you can help someone. Because sometimes when you have some problems, we can think better about it, I think. And when you listen some solution from the others, you can process better about. I think it's really happy. So yeah, that's it.
Really nice words, Ayla. I completely agree with you. When we share, we are doing the good that we want for us. It's like put ourselves in other shoes. So I completely agree with you, and it's really important to know about people experience, and to learn from it. Really nice, Ayla. Thanks for sharing And what about you, João? What do you think, man, about it?
For me, I think is a moment for share in sharing experience for receiving and your sharing is important for a little more little, and the is a process for for learning more and the receiving and the share. That's it.
Really nice, man. Yeah, and I agree with you as well. Really important to share with others and learn from it. Really nice. Thanks for sharing, my friend. And what about you, La? What do you think about it?
I think that sharing happens to helps to develop each other and the society. Um,
Yeah, really nice words. Really nice words. I completely agree with you. And let me ask you one more thing. How often do you share with others?
um, I not I like learning, study with other people's.
Yeah, it's really good. And do you have uh, other things that you like to share?
Clothes and food each other,
Yeah.
and my time the talking other people's. Às vezes eu ajudo como voluntariado no asilo de idosos. Aí, muitas vezes eles pedem para a gente passar um tempo lá conversando com outras pessoas.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, really nice attitude, Yeah. It's to hear that because, as we could see, as we watch on the video sometimes, uh, we need to share experience mainly with older people because they have the knowledge, the expertise, and everything that we need to keep going on our lives. It's really important to have another perspective, another point of view, and really nice attitude. Congrats, Lai. Really proud of you about it, and thanks for sharing. And what about you, João? How often do you share, my friend?
I think every day I share it with my time and my experience. Now I I ask for my new colleagues in the college for my experience and my my experience in the industry in the live for I study for young peoples in my home. I share my love with my daughter, with my wife. That's it.
Really nice, my friend. Really nice words. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Ayla?
Well, I think I usually share when I have opportunity to do it. But especially, I think at my work environment, when I think I have some internship who works to me, and I think they are so younger, and I try to share my experience and to teach them the best way to about the work, about the activities, tasks in general. So I think it's important to be patient because especially when comes some so younger person there, and they are so scared sometimes, and I say, oh, don't worry, okay, everything will be better, but you are learning, and you need to do your best, and the learning about the process, you're happy day by day, and I think stuff like that to try to become to give empathy to others. I think you can be so helpful.
Mhm.
And I think something like that. And at my personal life, I share my opinions with my friends, my daughter. So when they ask me for help, because
Yeah.
I don't like to be so invasive, so I
Yeah.
respect it. So and but when they ask me for help, I share my opinions and some advice. But I think it's the yeah, for me it's the uh, main examples.
Yeah, very nice. And let me ask you one more thing. What do you think about what is the most important thing that we can share with others, in your opinion? Because we can share everything, right? But for you, in your opinion, what is the most important thing that we can share with others?
Oh, I about these things, the
Yeah, that
main
you can.
things.
Yeah,
I think it's the most thing. It's about the when you people's. For example, someone ask me for helping. What are you thinking about it? Uh, I I say so. To be, I think the most important to be yourself. To be yourself and to follow your winner wisdom, sua sabedoria interior.
okay, inner,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I think something like that, because I don't know. I think people sometimes want to follow uh, dreams that aren't there, não são deles.
yeah.
And I think it's important to listen to yourself.
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
think it's the most important to listen to yourself, because I remember when I was younger, I wanted to do something, but I didn't do because the people's opinion they are, and I think it's no good. And I
yeah,
learn it. I think nowadays I'm getting older, and I've changed my mind about it. I think it's most important to listen to yourself.
yeah. Very nice words. And I agree with you, and I share the same opinion with you. Really nice. Thanks for sharing, Ayla. Really deep your, you know, your comment about it. Really nice. Make me think about it. Really nice words. And what about you, João? What is the most important thing that we can share with others, in your opinion?
I think for point thing is loving and experiencing. And I like her experience for my parents, for my father, and I love experience for my uncles. This is part for me, and I I hear and filter, or I plan for my future. That's it.
Yeah, really nice, man. Really nice words. And let me see one thing that I want to ask you, bro. Let me see here. When we share things with people, sometimes you feel that people are a little bit freeloader, you know. I mean, freeloader means folgado, you know. Do you think that they can be freeloader sometimes when we share, you know? Because people sometimes like to like to let's say, I will try to translate from Portuguese, abuse of your goodwill, you know. It means abusar da sua boa vontade. Do you think that when we share a lot, people maybe sometimes they are freeloaders, you know? What do you think about it, man?
And in order to more peoples, I go to me, João, help me, João, help me. And I eu sempre fiquei disponível, but now I process for lean, ask, I return, no, this is my moment. I work in the in the case for helping in your moments, but see, it's a
Yeah,
process for lean. Very difficult for me ask no for the other peoples.
yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Sometimes people they have the ability, they have the capacity to do something, but they don't do it because they like to delegate their jobs to another person, and sometimes this person there is no connection with, you know, maybe the person has the connection to do the job that was delegated, you know, but it's not uh, their it's not their responsibility, you know, to do it because it's it's responsibility to another person, you know. And we need to be aware about it, you know, to not let people uh, deceive us, you know, let's say like this. So yeah, man, I completely agree with you. And yeah, sometimes when we are too good, you know, I mean, we are a good heart to help people. People abuse a little bit of the goodwill, you know. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for sharing. And you, Ayla, do you think that people are sometimes freeloader when we share something, you know, often?
Yeah, I think so. I think sometimes I have this feeling because I don't know, when we, for example, in my case, I'm a calm person, and I notice some people try to take advantage of me because this. But I shy person, a calm person, but I'm a how can I say, observadora? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Uh, maybe an analytic person, or maybe you like to watch more. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
think
Yeah.
what water, I don't know. But in
Yeah.
the yeah, and I think when I realized this situation, so I try to talk to people about it, how I'm feeling. And I ask people respect me, and because so it's important to share. Yeah, it's important to help. It's important to be empathetic to each other, But I think when you realize there is someone try to take advantage of you, it's important to be honest and to take care of yourself and to say, so, hey man, sorry, but I think it's a limit, and I can help you. I can share, but about the decision, it's up to you. Up to me. I
Yes.
think stuff like that.
It's like João said, sometimes you are in your moment and maybe you need this moment for you, and you can, like, it's not that you don't want to help, but you need your moment in order to help others. You need to have your own moment, you need to recharge the energies, and then you will be able to share uh, everything, whatever you want, and help people, of course, but we need to have this in mind, that it's not just to give, but you need to have your moment to be able to do your best when you are giving something, when you are sharing something, so I completely agree with you guys. Really nice words. Thanks, Ayla. And let me see here one thing, guys. Um, hmm. I am on the question number 6. At any given time, do you believe that people need to walk by their own and stop to ask for something? What do you think, João?
I think yes, but see, it's a process for learning for the other peoples in the I receive experience, receive words in the filter walking alone in the decision for the opinions in the in the in life. That's it. In life, you're leaving your parents, but in process for você sair de casa and live alone, and live your wife and married. That's it.
Yeah, you have a point, because sometimes people are so used to do something with others, or maybe receiving helping from others, that they don't want to walk by themselves, let's say like this. They always want someone to help them, even when they don't need this help, and you said something really interesting about when we leave our parent home, that is the place that we grown there, and it's really hard to leave the parents home, right? But that is at a given moment we need to do it, because it's important for our life, and we after we leave parents home, the I think that we grow a lot, we learn, and we start to understand why they have a certain a determinate behavior, about the things. And for example, when you are wasting energy, let's say like this, at home, because all the rooms have the lights on, let's say like this, and your parents start to yelling you, hey, João, please switch off the lights, please, because you are wasting so much energy, and and maybe you can be like mad, but then when you start to live by yourself, you can understand why they are doing it, so it's really important to at some point walk by your own, so really nice, man, words. And what about you, Ala? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I agree. I think, as I said before, there are a moment when you need to learn, to be prepared to do something, and when you get some experience, you are already an adult, for example, it's the moment and the you need to embrace, I don't know, embrace your life
Embrace,
and
yeah.
to move on, to move on, because adult life is so hard. I know. It's so good when we are at our parents' house, but unfortunately, there is a moment when you need to get out and to move on and to live your own experience. And yeah, I think that's it.
Really nice, really nice, really nice words. Really good, yeah. It's really hard to leave the parents' house, but we need to do it. Of course, when we become adults, right? Don't leave your home, guys. If you're a teenager or a child, please. Let me see here, guys. I want to ask you something. Is there anything you wouldn't share with anyone, and why?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think sometimes I'm a closed person, and I have difficulty to share my feelings to someone. I don't know. I think I don't do this no, because trust, for example, because I don't feel comfortable to do it. For me to do it happens when I'm so close to someone, so I need a time to do it. I can't do so easily. And I notice sometimes I meet someone and this person starts to talk to me about their life is so easily, and I think, oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. I think because maybe I'm an introspective person, or because my personality, I need a time. I need to create the relationship, and so after that, when I feel so secure, so confident, I can share my feelings and my deep feelings. Yeah, but for me, it's no easy to do it, I confess.
Really nice. Yeah, and I agree with you. Sometimes people like to tell about their lives. You don't even need to ask. They just start to telling their lives, and and you start to feel like a little of scared about it, because it's, for me, it's in my opinion, one thing that I don't like to share, and I don't share with anyone, is my personal life or my dreams, my goals, because in order to make the things works, I believe that you need to keep some things in secret, Don't tell anyone what you are thinking about your personal life, or the issues that you have on your own family, your own issues, because it's something personal, right? And it's not everyone that is happy for you. It's not everyone that will be, will you feel good for your achievements. So it's really important to keep in secret some personal matters, So it's, for me, it's essential to uh, keep a certain, I don't know how can I say it, but a certain uh, privacy, in when it comes to your personal life. It's really important to keep that. Of course, that there are some times that you need to share your feelings, as you said, but you don't need to share with a person that you don't even know. You can share with maybe your best friend, maybe with your parents, but don't share your feelings with someone that you don't know. Of course, that if this person is a psychologist, okay, you can share, but with people that you don't know, or you know this person or people, you know, for a few days or a few months, it's not good to share. In my opinion, of course. And what about you, João? What do you think, man, about it?
I agree for your words. In my case, I sentimental, I my personal feelings, and I know ask for answer for my feelings for the other people's, and why you ask in my therapy, I ask for my psychology. I ask
Yeah.
for my feelings. I ask for my meus medos,
Mm-hmm.
and in my home I answer for my wife, but no, but no, não tudo is for pessoal, é muito pessoal algumas outras
Yeah.
coisas.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, really good words, man. Yeah. And it's a delicate matter, subject to talk about, but I believe that we need to keep in secret some stuffs, personal stuffs, Yeah. And let me see one thing here. Uh, Guys, have you ever done any volunteer work, and what was it like? Hyla, can you share with us if you, at some moment of your life, have you had done had done I think so, had done some volunteer work?
So unfortunately, I haven't yet, but I would like, I do, because I think it's a good opportunity to learn a lot and to share a lot, and so it's so amazing. I imagine it could be so amazing, and but I don't have this kind of experience yet. I think Laisla, I think Laisla left, but she say about the volunteer work, and
Yeah.
I so appreciate who has this kind kind of work. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. In my case, yes, I think I don't remember, of doing some volunteer work, but I think that I want to do it, you know. I will share one thing with you because it's something that I already exposed to other people, so I don't think that it's a problem. And you are my friends, so I really like to learn languages, and especially English. That is my first language after Portuguese, you know, that I'm learning. So maybe in the future I want to do something like that, you know, maybe try to teach for free, you know, like something like that. I think that it can be here on Talk and Talk or in another place, uh, in a church, for example. I don't know, but I want to do it to help people as I was helped, you know, in the past, because I came from a social project, you know. I learned I've been learning English, you know, for a long time, and I started learning English from a social project, you know, and all my base was from there. And if I didn't have this opportunity, you know, to learn English from this place, maybe I would not be here. So I'm really, really grateful for my teacher, Luciana. I don't know if she gonna watch this, you know, one day, but I would like to say thank you, Luciana Souza. Her name is. So she's amazing. She's a really good person, and if I'm speaking English right now, is because of her, you know. So it's really nice to have her in not just in my life, but in our lives, because I have friends that came from the same project, you know, and they learned English, you know. So I'm really happy to have this opportunity. So
Bruno, sorry. Sorry. But I think I consider your work here as a host, a volunteer work, because you all help us a lot. Yeah. I'm so grateful for you and other hosts here, and his word sometimes, how you get us better about our self-esteem. And you say, oh, you are getting better. I'm so proud. Oh my gosh, it's so good to listen to these words. I mean,
oh
so
thank you.
thank you. I want to thank you.
Thank you. It's make my day better, and I love to help, you know. Somehow I really like to be here. I like to help people, and I hope one day that I I don't know how I really like to see you guys growing up in your life using this knowledge that you are acquiring, you know. And if I can be part of just a little bit in this process, I would be glad for all my life, you know. So thank you guys for being here and trying to learn every single day. Thank you, Ayla. And João, tell me everything, man. What do you think about it?
I have never participated, but I think it's a really cool and interesting. But I never participated for a volunteering. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, that's okay. Sometimes we don't have time, or you know,
Yeah,
we always we are always in a rush, you know, and it's good when you have the opportunity to help and to volunteer, but sometimes it's really hard to do it, you know, because you don't have time, not because you don't want to do it, but if sometimes
yes.
it's really complicated to do it, guys. So that's it. Let me see. I think that we talk so much and the conversation was amazing. I really like to be here with you guys. We gonna bring people back. Leandro, you can come bring the people back. And let me see here. Let me see, guys. Just one thing. A quick question, right? Let me see here. When it comes to English, guys, what do you think about sharing? João, can you tell us what you think when you, not English, especially English, but you can, we can say about languages, when it comes to languages, how important is to share?
It's very important. I agree for learning more, and I learned more in the share for the other people. That's it. Thank you for your time and your roles.
Oh my God. Thank you, my friend, too, for being here with us and share your opinions as well. Guys, welcome back, my friends. The conversation here in the main room was amazing. And guys, I want to know from you, how was the conversation? Leticia, can you tell us how was the conversation in this ballroom?
It was amazing. I really love me and Wanda talked a lot about the life, about the importance of sharing, about the opportunity of knowing and learning with other people. And it was amazing. I love it.
Really nice to hear that. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Wanda? How was the conversation? Let's say I will change the question. Let me see here. What is the most important thing to share with others, in your opinion?
Yeah, but the most important thing is, of course, our time, because when we share our time, we share together everything. You share love, you share fear, you share health, you share mental health, body health, everything. I think time with quality.
Yeah, really nice words. As usual, you rock, Wanda. Thanks for sharing, my friend. Guys, I sent you some links, the first one is about our YouTube channel. If you want to watch the meeting again, you can go there, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up, right? The second one is about our site. So if you want to enroll to another language, learn something new, you can go there. Now we have, I think that, I don't know if we already have new languages to learn, Mandarin, and German. I think you can check and see. I think that Mandarin is one of the most difficult language to learn, but it's a language that I think that in the future we're gonna use it more often, And what else? Let me see here. I sent the survey, so please go there, rate the meeting, and tell me everything that you have in your heart about the meeting. If you want to give some suggestion, it will be always good to have your opinion. It's really important. If you want to suggest some new topics, you can go there and do it. And the last one is about my personal profile and on LinkedIn. Sometimes we talk here a lot, but sometimes I don't have your contact. I don't have. I can reach you in another place beyond talk. So it's really important to have this connection. The network. We always have this word here, because somehow we have this network. Network is the word, the right word, you know. And it's really important to be in touch with you guys, and in the LinkedIn I always share the next topic of the week. Of course, you can go to the site and check it, but I think that it's a place where we can be in touch with one another, you know. So guys, that's it. It was a pleasure to be here with you. I invite you to be here with me next Saturday, and maybe along the next week, we can see each other again. Okay, guys, a big kiss in all your hearts, and see you in the next weekend. Have a wonderful
Thank you,
weekend.
Bruno.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
thank you.
guys.
Bye.